Oh, sorry, I broke the CC.
Interrupt. Avoid.
Keep overlapping pain suppression and fortifying brew, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, don't usually. I would get like I don't hear fortifying brew on that add-on, so I might have to go over and see if I can add it or something because I didn't hear that one. Is it a weak aura that shows all the CDs, or is it an add-on?
Avoid.
It's an add-on.
Okay.
It's called the Omni CD.
CD, okay.
I use a weak aura for it.
Okay, link.
Well, after the dungeon, I guess, sorry. You can't really configure it mid-dungeon. Send tracker.
Okay.
Debuff.
Totally forgot my trinket on this character.
Debuff. Dispel. Spread.
Never really paid attention to what this boss actually does, yeah.
I think it's just, isn't it more just like DPS to stun the guy that doinks? I don't know. I don't pay attention to what any of the bosses do, to be honest. They're usually not healer tactics.
Which side do you want to go first, instance?
Whichever side you want to.
We can go Gladiator and then
Okay.
do 2 packs in the Pest and then the Leash side.
Why do I have 2 monks? To see which one gets better gear in heroic week, basically. And then play that monk in progress, most likely. Savage Flurry actually hurts, yeah?
Avoid.
How you doing, Spy?
Yeah, that works too.
Avoid.
Jubes, thank you. I think Theatre of Pain is one of my least done dungeons, actually.
I think same, but I kind of like Theatre of Pain.
I think most people is Theater and Sanguine.
Stop
Yeah,
cast.
Sanguine is just horrible. Doesn't matter what week it is, it's just horrible every week.
Avoid.
Nice, my best friend's in chat right now.
Who's your best friend?
Avoid.
A guy called Jasha TV. He keeps telling me every single day that he's my best friend.
Oh, nice.
Stop cast.
Must be true, yeah.
One of those, right?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah. Everyone needs a best friend that they can rely on.
Avoid.
Absolutely. And I guess he found one in Twitch chat. It's really nice.
Stop cast.
Who's your best WoW friend, Scott? Who's your,
Avoid.
your favorite person to hang out with in the guild?
Avoid.
Oh, I like everyone equally.
That's a very diplomatic answer.
They're all great guys and girls.
Stop
What can I
cast.
say?
Pause.
It's just too hard to pick just one, yeah.
Oh, very wholesome.
Nothing compares playing the game with you, though, Djarii.
Oh, sweet. How sweet. It's almost as sweet as that time you got me a cup of tea when I didn't even ask for it. That was very sweet. Oh,
Yeah, what can I say? I'm quite
sorry.
quite a thoughtful guy, yeah.
Not your fault. My fault. I am really low though, so on mana. So if there's anything that you guys can use to save yourself, now's the time. Alright, GG's.
Interrupt.
Oh my god. Oh, what is this?
What's up?
Just the storming on this bridge, man. Nuts.
When people start to be like, oh god, then I suddenly am like, oh god, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared. I'm choking.
Wait until we get to the super small platforms.
Yeah, oh god. And then you get knocked off every single time. But if it's me, actually, I just walk off them by mistake, and I'm like, oh god, I've just walked off. Nothing pushed me, but I walked off anyway.
Spiteful is so much worse in this dungeon than storming.
Avoid.
You said that because you're playing mage.
Yeah.
Avoid.
I mean, I play Demon Hunter Tank as my ult.
Avoid.
That's like an interesting alt choice
Avoid.
for someone who plays as a mage as a main.
Avoid.
I mean, I tanked as my ult in DFA 2. I just mained Hunter back then.
Avoid.
Yeah.
Avoid. Avoid.
I'm too scared to play any
Avoid.
other role. There's only one role that I understand, and that already only a little bit. DPS scares me.
Yeah, Liquor playing Shadow really scares me sometimes too.
Oh, I would be scared of that too. I mean, to be honest, playing Holy on Sun King actually terrified the shit out of me. I played this and was just a one-trick pony. Watch out, Sko.
I'm just really sad I never rerolled to Mage in BFA.
Hey, Sko.
Switch. Avoid. Front. Avoid. Soon.
You can
Yes,
just win.
please.
No.
Switch. Front. Avoid. Avoid.
Do you get locked if you're casting doing that, even if you're not here?
No, I don't think any
Switch.
affects
get
when
hit?
you're done there. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I got spell locked every single time. Only doing the whirlwind out.
Avoid.
Oh, yeah, you'll get kicked if you're casting that.
Avoid.
I'm gonna get hurt, I think. No.
Avoid.
Just missed it.
Soon. Switch.
So now we can do the first 2 packs in the the abomination.
Okay. To get pull them together or one by one?
No. Just one by one.
Avoid. Interrupt. Debuff. Avoid.
It just set us up prides nicely.
Avoid. Interrupt. Avoid. Interrupt.
It's not that hard, Loco, in essence. It's just
Going back to the ghost now, yeah?
Yep.
It's just that it's a proactive healer, not reactive. So you're basically trying to time things for to absorb the most before the damage happens, as opposed to healing after.
Are we just running these through all the way to the end? Or are we just taking them?
No,
One by
we
one.
can't kick.
Okay, sure. Take 4 at a time then.
Yeah, if you're trying to heal his disc after the damage has happened, then you're playing it wrong. I mean, M+ is a little bit different because it's M+, but in raids at least, you should be aiming to use your abilities to stop damage from happening. So you have to go through and check which abilities you want to absorb, and then 20 seconds before they happen, you start ramping for that ability. So you just look at every boss fight, decide with your raid group or whatever which abilities you're going to be ramping for, and then you just track them on your raid frames. And then before they happen, you start working on making them not happen. Fuck me.
Pause.
Or just pull that or them. Do some off healing maybe if needed the Shadow Priest.
I hear vampiric embrace. Thanks. Yeah, your rotation is basically right. You pretty much fought around up until the point when you do your ramp, which 20 seconds before damage incoming, you put from 7 to 10 shields on the raid group, and then you use 2 radiants and then you do your DPS rotation.
Hey, Noz, how's it going, dude?
So then you do your DPS
Avoid.
rotation, and then when the damage
It says
comes,
avoid. How do you avoid that? Is it line of sight or? How do you actually avoid the storm, guys? Can you? The low health add-on is MSBT. Hey, Pickle, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Line of sight, okay. Kate, thanks for confirming that sub as well. Appreciate that.
I'm like very I don't have anything really. I think to keep myself alive. Holy shit, you guys have got.
Left or right?
I don't remember. I think it's right.
I think it's right too, but.
Wait then. Do we go back to, or just keep going? Okay, keep going.
No, okay.
Just because someone in my chat says you go right then left. Okay.
Super meta strat.
This is a big pool, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, I think they meant so we get another way to go here. So we're gonna go left
Avoid.
now.
Avoid.
Right, true, true, true.
Yeah, I never remember the way here.
Avoid. Avoid. Avoid.
On top of the skull. Watch doing it knocked off.
Avoid. 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 Avoid.
I hate this platform because you can't see fuck all.
Avoid. 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 Avoid.
You think yourself exceptional.
See ya, right, yeah.
Doing. tiny.
Relinquish your soul. There is no escape for you. Let your relinquish your soul.
Oh god, jeez, Sharpie.
Yeah, I had the dot on me. It's
Yeah.
pretty hard.
I know. I tried to dispel it though, but I was like, why isn't it working? Maybe I was mispressing.
I will rip your soul from your body.
Does. I think
Hey, Matrick.
in Wrath of Lich King one. I haven't really played it like properly since then. I've played I switched in the middle of Wrath of Lich King from Shadow Priest to Holy Priest to Disc Priest, and then I've been Disc Priest ever since.
Interrupt. Debuff.
Ow.
I'm ready now to figure out the reason. The more that I lose myself, the
Interrupt.
more that I find you.
Interrupt.
I never seem to remedy the feeling when I wanna hide away. You've already found me in the night of mighty love. You're all I have, you're all I know. I shut my eyes.
Yeah, I'm using player, guys.
Oh, Tony.
Are we trying to skip this patrol or killing it?
No, we skip it.
Okay.
I'm caught in a dream again.
Right.
Avoid debuff. Interrupt. Debuff. Debuff. Avoid.
Is your PS ready?
Interrupt. Avoid.
Yeah, it's inspired really. It makes it annoying. It's true. Floor POV. Name changing right now.
Oh, I like that one. That one's
Interrupt.
good.
I think Fem has that name, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah, he does, yeah.
No.
I was thinking about making mine grey logs. I think that one would be pretty good.
That seems like a worse name. Worse would have a character named Grey Logger.
Wait, is Worst got a character called Grey Logger?
I'm sure he does.
I never seem to remedy
Avoid.
the feeling when I wanna hide away. You've already found me in the night of mighty love.
This guy's the guy that does the
Avoid.
front row and a fart
Yep.
as well, right? Front row and back row.
Pots. Avoid. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Nice eyes. Ow.
The void. The void. Debuff. The void. Debuff.
I always think that the map right now looks like a vagina and ovaries.
I mean, I've never looked at it like that, and I hate it now because that's all I'm gonna be able to see it as.
Right, don't you think? Like, that's exactly what it looks like, right? Like, I said it to my friends, and they were like, I don't know what that looks like. I'm like, you haven't seen a diagram of a vagina before?
No, I've never seen that before.
You haven't been 10 and gone to, like, the science section of the library?
Avoid. Avoid.
I'm in trouble. Yep. See what I mean?
I don't know where you died.
You got me. Thank you.
No problem.
Avoid. Avoid.
Yeah, it's like, it's actually a vagina, dude. Like, I just can't, I don't know what to tell you. That's what it looks like.
Pretty hard to +2 this instance, sorry. Oh, actually, what did we fuck up? Did we wipe somewhere?
No, I mean, we've only got 4 deaths. It's just
Yeah, it's just single deaths every now and again.
this is also a really bad fire mage dungeon.
Not all of that. Big trash bags to blast. I hate this boss.
Where do they get the routes from for these dungeons? Pretty much just communicating with the group, yeah? Like, the group's been giving most of the routes. But I guess Raid.io weekly routes are a good place to start.
Avoid. Soon. Spread. Move. Avoid. Avoid. Phase 2.
Got you.
Avoid.
Good tunes, dude.
Yeah.
Dodge. Avoid.
Must be nice playing a DPS, Joe.
I don't know. I'm not DPSing.
Soon. Spread. Avoid. Move.
Yeah, that was a bit sketchy, Djarii, yeah?
Sorry. I was like quite close to the
Avoid.
gate, so if I could only cast an instant.
Avoid.
I could only cast an instant. Sorry for it.